Well, welcome back. And in this story, Panca Prashnaha, we already saw the two questions asked by that princess and how Dhirasimha answered those two questions. Now, in this third episode, we are going to see the third question. Anantara Dine, after the next day, Dhirasimha Tritiyam Prashnam Jnatum Ichan Sulochanayaha Samipam Gatavan. On the next day, he went to Sulochana, the princess, to know the third question. Sulochana Tam Sahardham Swagati Kritya Bhuktavati. Means in a very Hardam, means heartfully. Sulochana welcomed him heartfully and told, Itaha Dakshina Dishi Pratyamavasyam Madhyaratra Samaye Kaschana Artaswaraha Shruyate. Itaha Dakshina Dishi, from here on the southern direction, Pratyamavasyam, each full new moon day, Madhyaratra Samaye, and the midnight, Kaschana Artaswaraha Shruyate. Some Artaswara means a type of crying, weeping, painful sound is heard. Ha hanta Satkaryam kimapi kartum ashaknuvataha mama yesha amavasya api atikramati khalu. Iti. The Artaswara is something like this. Ha hanta, alas, Satkaryam kimapi kartum ashaknuvataha mama yesha amavasya api atikramati khalu. Unable to do any good work, this amavasa also passed by, like that. Kasya Artaswaraha yeshaha. And this dialogue is said by whom? Kimartham cha shruyate. And why such words are heard? Iti amshadvayam jnatva. Knowing these two information, agatya vaktavyam. And you have to tell me by coming. Yeshaha eva mama tritiyaha prashnaha iti. This only is my third question, like that. Dhirasimha kshanakalam alocha masatrayasya avadhim svikritya dakshina disham anusritavan. And Dhirasimha thought over for some time, and he took 3 months' time, and he started in the Dakshina Dishi, that is southern direction. Nirantaram gachan dinatrayam yavat ahoratram prayanam krutavan. Nirantaram gachan, continuously going, dinatrayam yavat, for a period of 3 days, ahoratram prayanam krutavan. And he, day and night for 3 days, he continuously did the journey. Chaturthe dine ghoram aranyam upasthitam. On the 4th day, he reached one terrific forest. Ashvaprayanam tatra sarvatha asadhyam asit. And going by horse in that forest was impossible. Ataha saha ashvam aranya samipasthe shadvale parityajya padena gachan hastena lata kantakadikam apasarayan prayanam anuvartitavan. Ataha, therefore, saha ashvam aranya samipasthe shadvale parityajya. Leaving the horse nearby the forest in a grassy land, padena gachan hastena lata kantakadikam apasarayan. Going by foot and cutting off the creepers and other weeds, prayanam anuvartitavan. And he continued his journey. Evam dinatrayam yavat gamanena aranyam atikrantam abhavat. Like this, by traveling 3 days, he crossed the forest. Tataha sudure kinchana nagaram drishtam tena. And at a distance from there, he saw some city. By him, some city was seen. Tena nagaram drishtam. Tasya darshanena prayana ayasaha prayanayasaha sarvatha parihritah iva. And by looking at that city, his tiredness out of journey got just removed. Parihrita means removed or rectified. Saha utsahena padani sthapayan nagaram uddishya gatavan. Happily, he went forward and reached the towards that city. He went. Nagarasya praveshadvarasya samipe eva vichitra veshadharinau rakshaka bhatau tasya samipam vegena agatavantau. And in the main door, because I said earlier in many stories, during the king's period, the entire kingdom or the city is covered inside a fort. So it is like nowadays we are having the district limits, and the police people are making barricade while entering into a city or a district, similar fashion. So Nagarasya praveshadvarasya samipe eva vichitra veshadharinau rakshaka bhatau tasya samipam vegena agatavantam. And looking at him, the gods of that city who were dressed peculiarly, they came towards him. Namakuladikam agamana karanadikam va kimapi aprištva tasya bandhanartam uddiktav jatam. Without asking any name or his whereabouts, they started or they were about to arrest him. Kimetat maya kaha aparadaha kritaha किमर्थं मां बद्धुं उद्युक्तौ भवन्तौ इति आश्चर्येण पृष्टवान् धीरसिंहः. What is this? Why are you arresting? What is the crime done by me? Like that, wonderingly, he asked. Kintu Raja Bhattau Uttaram Kimapi Anuktva Tam Badhva Maharaja Samipam Nitavantam. But the soldiers, without giving any answer, arresting him and produced in front of the king. Agre प्रवर्तिष्यमानस्य विषये कुतूहली धीरसिंहः विशेषतः विरोधं किमपि न प्रकटितवान्. And he was excited to know what happens further, so he didn't object to the arresting. Bhattau badhva anitam dhirasimham prishtavan raja. Bhattaihi badhva, by the soldiers being arrested. Badhva, arrested or tied. Anitam dhirasimham prishtavan raja. And the king asked that Dhirasimha, who was brought by the tied and arrested by that Bhattaihi, the soldiers. Kaha bhavan, kaha deshaha bhavataha. Who are you? What is your country? Asmakam nagaram kimartham pravishtavan iti. Why you entered our city? Like that. Aham Nepala deshasya rajakumaraha. I am prince of Nepal country. Dhirasimha iti mama namaha. Mama nama. My name is Dhirasimha. Pramukhasya kasyachit rajakaryasya nimittam bhavan nagaram atikramya maya gantavyam asti. And to Pramukhasya kasyachit rajakaryasya nimittam, because of some important government job. Rajyakarya means a government job or Raja's work. Bhavan Nagaram Atikramya, crossing your country or city. Maya Gantavyam asti, by me it is to be gone. Niraparadhinam maam bhavadiyav bhatav vinakaranam badhva atra anitavantav. And I am faultless. Niraparadhi means faultless. Maam bhavadiyav bhatav. Me who is faultless in any way, your soldiers arrested and produced or brought me to you. Anuchitam yetat iti uktavan Dhirasimha. And this is improper, like that Dhirasimha told. Tada Rajnyaha parshve upavishtaha mantri uktavan. Then the minister who sat near the king told Dhirasimha, Are ho Dhirasimha, Anyadeshiyaha kaschit asmakam nagaram pravishati chet asmakam rajakumari simantini tam treen prashnan pritchati. Anyadeshiyah kaschit, anyone belonging to other country, asmakam nagaram pravishyati chet, if he enters our city, asmakam rajakumari simantini tam trini prashna anupruchate, our princess in the name of Simantini, ask 3 questions to that person. Yuktam uttaram vaktum yahana shaknoti saha marana dhandanam prapnoti. Proper fitting reply one who is unable to give, and he gets a marana dandana, means hanging sentence. Uttaram vaktum samartham tyajamaha vayam. And we leave the person who can give proper answer. Kimapi anuktva anyadeshiyah badhva anetavyah ityeva rajajna. And without telling anything, other country people are to be tied and arrested is our king's order. Yatasya nagarasya nama shiraschedana nagaram. Iti. Yetasya nagarasya nama. The name of this city is Shiraschedana Nagaram. Cutting off head city. Like that. Shiraschedanam. Shiraha means head. Chedanam means cutting. The city of cutting heads. Like that. Kidrisham anauchityam etat. What type of improper thing this is? Niraparadhinaha anyadeshiyasya evam dandanam anyayam eva. And killing like this faultless other country people is anyayam. Means it is not justice. Vastutaha anyayasya nirodha bhavati raja. Actually, to stop injustice is the duty of king. Atratu raja eva anyayam acharate. But here the king himself is doing injustice. Aho mrigasya iva vyavaharaha eshaha. Oh my God, this is like behaving like an animal. Iti udgaram prakatitavan Dhirasimha. Like that Dhirasimha told, Bhavataha vachanam satyam. Your words are true. Vayamapi etat janimaha. We too know this. Kintu vayam asahayaha atra. But we are helpless here. Dushtasya kasyachit yakshasya shapat grasta asti asmakam rajakumari. Our princess is affected by some bad yakshas, curse. Yaksham anusartum asmakam rajakumari siddhana jata ityataha. Because the princess was not ready to follow the yaksha. Means the yaksha might have liked the princess and take her to the yaksha's world after marriage. Saha bhavadvara prashna anuprichami. Because of that, the yaksha is telling, Bhavadvara prashnan prichami uttaram vaktum asamartham marayishyami evam bhavatyaha deshasya apakirtim janishyami iti vuktva tathaiva kurvanasti. That yakshaha saha bhavadvara prashnan prichami. I ask question through you. Uttaram vaktum asamartham marayishyami. And I will king the person who can't give answer. Evam bhavatyaha deshasya apakirtim janayishyami. Like that, I will defame your country. Iti vuktva tathaiva kuruvan asti. Saying that, like that he is doing. Ataha yetadrishaha apavadaha sodhavyaha apatitaha. So, this type of apavada means a type of bad remark. Sodhavyaha apatitaha. We have to tolerate such a situation have come. Bhavane tam pashyatu tavat. You look that tam kam rajakumarim pashyatu tavat. Iti vuktva raja Dhirasimham Simantini samipam nitavan. He took Dhirasimha to Simantini. Rajakumari Simantini Dhirasimham drishtva pitaram prishtavate. Seeing Dhirasimha, the Rajakumari Simantini asked father, Kaha eshaha, who is he? Mama prashnanam yogyam uttaram datum samartaha agataha va. And to give the fitting answer to my question, whether a fitting person came, tadrishaha eva eshaha iti bhavayama. That type of person only he, like that, I feel so, bhavayama. Iti bhavayama means we feel so. Prashnane kramashah pritchatu tavat iti uktavan raja. You ask one by one question by that time, like that. The king told, Mai shanka mastu. In me don't doubt. Nissankocham prashnam pritchatu iti simantinim uktavan dhirasimha. Like that, Dhirasimha told, don't doubt in me. You ask the question without any hesitation or reservation. Phaleshu atishreshtham madhurattamam phalam kim? Iti Prishtavati Simantini. Phaleshu, among the fruits, atishreshtham, very supreme, madhurattamam phalam, the sweetest of the fruit amongst the fruit is which? Like that. Santana phalam iti jhatiti uttaram dattavan dhirasimha. Santana phalam means a child. A child is the great, because the santati vriddhi is only the jivana lakshyam, the entire world. What it is doing? It's going on reproducing everything. A tree reproduces a tree, an animal reproduces animal, a bacteria reproduces bacteria, a human reproduces human. The world goes like that. If this stopped, then this world is not having any life at all. So, Santana Phalam is Atishreshtham Madhuratamam Phalam, like that. So, here it is not the meaning of directly fruit, like mango, apple, grapes, like that. It is not that fruit. Phalam means a type of fruit and a type of result, a type of achievement. Many meanings are there for phala. Kenapina ishyamanam anivaryataya anubhoktavyam cha kim. Kenapina ishyamanam, not liked by anyone. Anivaryataya anubhoktavyam cha. And without any option, it is to be experienced or undergone. What is that? Iti Simantini Dutiyam Prashnam Prishtavati. Like that, she asked the second question. Dhirasimha Kshanakalam Alocha Uktavan Maranam Iti. After thinking for some time, he told the answer as death. Kenapi na ishyamanam. Death is not liked by anybody. Anivaryataya, without any option. Anubhoktavyam, that is to be underwent, like that. So this is like that Yaksha Prashnaha. You can, probably you might have heard the Dharmaraja in Mahabharata. He was asked by the Yaksha Prashnaha, like that. A series of questions, over 100 questions were asked by him. Like that, here this Yaksha is asking 3 questions through Simantini. Boho mama tritiyam prashnam shrunotu. O gentleman, listen to my third question. Yat asti chet sarvamapi asti iva. Yat nasti chet vidyamanamapi aprayojakam iva bhavati. Tat kim iti prishtavati Simantini. Yat asti chet, that if it is there, sarvamapi asti iva. It means like everything is there. Yat nasti chet, that which is not there, if it is not there, vidyamanamapi, even though it is present, aprayojakam iva bhavati, that even though if it is present, it becomes useless, aprayojakam, like that it becomes. Tatkim, what is that? Like that. Buddhi balam. Iti uttaram dattavan dhirasimha. Buddhi balam, if it is there, then everything is there. Buddhi balam, if it is not there, then even though you have everything, all are useless. If you don't have enough intelligence, all your money, even though you have, it becomes useless. All your wealth, power, everything becomes useless. So, if you see in all the Vedic Purana text, the more emphasis is given to Buddhi Balam. अनन्तरक्षणे एव सीमन्तिनी उच्चैः आक्रोशनं कुर्वती विकटाट्टहासं प्रदर्शयन्ती च मूर्छां गतवती. And on the very next moment of giving this answer, Simantini, making, shouting loudly and making some noise, noisy behavior, that is called Vikata Attahasam. And she became unconscious. Tasyaha sharirataha Krishnavarniyaha sarparupaha kaschana akaraha bahihi agataha. And from her body, some black colored snake, something came out. Dhirasimha jhatiti tasyaha akritehe shiraha balat grahitva kalashe sthapayitva kalashasya mukham avaranena samyak pidhaya kalasham bhumau nikhanitavan. Dhirasimha jhatiti, quickly, tasyaha akritehe shiraha balat grahitva, catching hold of that black snake's like what that animals, holding at head, kalashe sthapayitva, placing in a pot, kalashasya mukham avaranena samyak pidhaya, closing the pot mouth by some cover, kalasham bhumau nikhanitavan, and he buried that in the ground, that pot. Anantaram Simantini सचेतनतां प्राप्य मंदं नेत्रे उन्मील्य किं प्रवृत्तं किमेतत् इति पृच्छन्ति उत्थाय पितुः पार्श्वे स्थितवती. Anantaram, after these incidents, Simantini, that Princess Simantini, Sachetanatam Prapya, having got conscious back, Mandam Netre Unmilya, opening the eyes slowly, Kim Pravritam, what happened? Kimetat, what is this? Iti Prichanti, asking like that, Uthaya Pituku Parshve Stitavate. And having got up, she stayed near father. Raja Ananda Ashruni Shravayan Dhirasimhasya Hastav Grahitva Mama Priyaputrim Dushta Yakshasya Bandhanat Mochitavan Bhavan. Raja shedding tear out of joy. Ananda Shruni means the tear which comes out of joy. Shravayan, shredding. Dhirasimhasya hastav grahitva, holding the hands of Dhirasimha. Mama priyaputrim dushta yakshasya bandhanat mochitavan bhavan. You relieved my dearly daughter from the bad yaksha. Mamapi nindataha mochitavan. And you relieved me also from that bad remark that the king is doing injustice. Bhavataha upakaram ajivanam smarami aham. I remember your help in my entire life. Iti sagadgatam uktavan. In a trembling voice, he told, Sarvam daivecha. Everything is the God's will, God's wish, like that. Maya kartavyam phalitam tavateva. Maya kartavyam phalitam. By me, my duties are adhered to. That's all. Tavat eva tavadeva. Nischintaha bhavantu bhavantaha. You people become worryless. Aham karya vishesasya siddhyartam gacchami tavat. And on my special job, to achieve that, let me go. Iti bhuktva atmana uddishtam karyam maharajam niveditavan. And he informed the king the work for which he came. Tada maharaja am tadrishaha kanthaswaraha asmabihi api shrutaha. Yes, that type of dhvani we also heard, or heard by us also. Asmabihi api shrutaha. By us also heard. Kintu saha kutaha agacchati iti na janimaha. But we don't know from where it comes. Buddhishali साहसी च भवान् निश्चयेन सफलः भविष्यति. बुद्धिशाली, साहसी. Sahasi, adventurous. Buddhishali means intelligent. Bhavan, you. Nishchayena, surely. Saphalaha bhavishyati. Saphalaha, successful. Phalena saha, saphalaha. So here again, phala is not fruit. Successful. Iti Ashisha anugrihya Dhirasimham preshitavan. Like that, blessing him, he sent Dhirasimha. Dhirasimha Dakshina Dishi Prayanam Anuvartitavan. And he continued the journey in the southern direction. Dinatrayasya Prayanasya Anantaram Saha Vishalam Maru Bhumim Praptavan. After 3 days he entered some desert, or he reached a desert. Tadatu Madhyaratra Samayaha. But then it was midnight time. Sarvatra Gadha Andhakaraha. Gadhandakara. Everywhere a deep darkness was there. Amavasya Titihi. And that day was new moon day. Akashe Nakshatrani Prakashante. And in the sky stars were shining. Akasmat Tatra Jhanjavataha Utpannaha. Unexpectedly there some Jhanjavata means some typhoon, cyclone like some heavy wind started. Valaya Rupena Avartamanaha Saha Pulinam Akasha Paryantam Anayat. And in a circling, swirling wind, it continued and it took dust up to the sky like that. Yetan madhye tena vayuna dhirasimhaha api nitaha. And by this, in the swirling wind, the Dhirasimha also was carried away. Dakshina Dishi Kasyachit Vrikshasya Adaha Patitaha Cha. And in the southern direction, under some trees, he got thrown. Dhirasimhaha Uttaya Netre Unmilya Paritaha Drishtim Prasaritavan. Dhirasimha got up, opened his eyes and looked around. Tavata tena Ashvasya Khura Putta Dhvanihi Shrutaha. By that time, by him, Khuraputta Dhvanihi means the sound of horse running. It was heard by him. Saha Uttaya Shabdam Manusritya Drishtim Prasaritava. He got up and looked at the direction of the sight. Tadiyaha eva ashvaha tena tatra drishtaha. And his own horse was seen there. Samipe eva kaschana laghuparvataha asit. And nearby only some small mountain was there. Ashvaha dhavan parvatasya arohanam akarot. And the horse running climbed the mountain. Dhirasimhaha api ashvam anusaran parvatam arudhavan. And following the horse, Dhirasimha also climbed the mountain. Parvatasya aparaparshve trinamayaha vishalaha pradeshaha asit. And on the other side of the mountain, a very grassy land was there. Ashvaha tatra trinani charatisma. And the horse started grazing there. Atrandre ding ding iti dwadasha ghanta vadanani shrutani. Atrandre, in the meantime, ding ding, like that some sound, dwadasha ghanta vadanani, 12 times of ringing of a bell was heard. Vichitraha prakashaha tatra vyaptaha. A peculiar shine, it spread everywhere. Dhirasimhena drishtam yat vichitrena vesha bhushanena yutaha kechana sainikaha iva bhasamanaha nirayudhaha purushaha tam pradesham agachantaha santiti. Dhirasimhena drishtam. By the Dhirasimha it was seen yat that vichitrena vesha bhushanena yutaha. Those people who are in some peculiar dress, kechana sainikaha iva, like some soldiers, bhasamanaha, appears to be nirayudhaha purushaha, some men without any weapon, tam pradesham agachantaha santiti. They were coming to that location, like that. Te purushaha amulyani abharanani dhritavantaha asan. and they were wearing very valuable jewels. Tesham sharirataha sugandaha prasarati sma. And good perfume was spreading from their body. Te agre agatya trinamaye pradeshe prasaritasya ratnakambalasya upari panktishaha upavishtavantaha. They came forward and on that Trinamaye Pradeshe, in that grassy land, Prasaritasya Ratnakampalasya Upari, on top of a blanket which was studded with gems. Panktishaha Upavishtavantaha, they sat in rows. Tataha Anatidure Kaschana Vriddaha Upavishtaha Asit. And from there, not far away, some old man was seated. Tasya Shariram Nitaram Krisham. And his body was very lean. Chinnena vastrena saha shariram achaditavan asit. And he covered his body with torn cloth. Chinnena vastrena, by torn cloth. Achaditam. Achaditam means covered. Keshaha vikirnaha dhulimayaha cha drisyante shma. And the hairs were scattered and dusty. It looked like that. Tasya mukhat artaswaraha nirgataha. And from his mouth that painful tone, crying tone came. Ha hanta satkaryam kimapi kartum ashaknuvataha mama yesha amavasya api atikramati khalu iti. Unable to do any good work, this new moon day also passed, like that. Kinchit kalanantaram tatra upavishthana purataha swarnasthalikaha agataha. After some time, on those people who were there, in front of them gold plate came. Sthalikasu bhakshyadini api agatani. And in those plates, eatables were also came. Teshu anyatamaha bhakshapurnam purnam sthalikam pradarshayane dhirasimham muktavan. One of that person showing that eatables filled plate to Dhirasimha told, Kimartham dure sthitva pashyati. Why are you looking far away and seeing? Agachyatu atra. Come here. Sahaiva bhojanam karavama. Iti. Let us do eating together. Dhirasimha tasya akhvanam angikritya kasyaschit sthalikayaha purataha upavishtavan. Accepting the invitation, he sat in front of some plate. Tasya varakasya vriddhasya purataha tu sthalikadikam kimapi na asti. And that poor old man's in front of him, there was no plate. Yada sarve bhojanartam udyuktaha tada tasya vriddhasya purataha mritchada khandaha tadupari mrittika pashanadayaha cha agataha. Yada sarve bhojanartam udyuktaha. When all people started eating, tada tasya vriddhasya purataha. In front of that old man, mritchada khandaha. Some not gold plate, some sand slab like. Tadupari mrithika pashanadayaha. On the above that he got some stone pieces and some sand pieces came. In all other gold plates they got eatable, but for him no gold plate. Something came out of land as a plate like made of sand, and he had sand to eat. Sarve santoshena bhojana rasa asvadane magnaha. Bhojana rasa asvadane bhojana rasasvadane magnaha chete saha vriddha tu dainyapurnaya drishtiya tane pashyate. When all were eating and enjoying the taste of the food, this poor man, old man, was seeing pitifully those sand pieces which was in front of him. Okay. Yetat sodhum ashaktaha Dhirasimha tan sainikan drishtuva prishtavan. Unable to tolerate this, Dhirasimha looked at those soldiers and asked, Hanta, Tena vriddhena kaha aparadaha kritaha. Oh my God, by that old man, what mistake was done? Tasmai bhojanam ayachantaha bhavantaha mrittikapashanadinam dhanena kimartam tam upahasanti iti. Not giving food for him, you people, why you are making fun by giving the sand and some small stone pieces like that? The Dhirasimha asked them. Tada te sarve ekakanthena muktavantaha. Then they told in single voice, Tamneva prichhatu, saha swayam vadati iti. You ask him, he says himself like that. Dhirasimha swasya purataha sthitam aharam dvidha vibhajya ekam bhagam vriddhasya purataha sthapayanne tam muktavan. Dhirasimha, he divided his plate meals into two, and keeping one part in front of the old man, he asked, Khadatu bhoho, eat this, gentleman. Kintu kshanamatrena tani ahara vastuni mrittika rupam praptavanti asanna. Tani ahara vastuni mrittika rupam praptavanti asanna. See here, praptavanti is prathama vibhakti, that prathama vibhakti bahuvachanam. Because praptavat is napumsakalinga shabdaha. Tani ahara vastuni praptavanti. Praptavat, praptavati, praptavanti, like that, the form. So the napumsakalinga shabdaha. But all those eatables, within seconds, it turns into sand and stones. Kimetat vichitram, kimartham evam bhavate, bhavata kaha aparadaha kritaha. What is this vichitram, wonder? Why it happens? By you, what mistake is done? Like that, ascharyena pushtavan Dhirasimha. So the Dhirasimha asked wonderingly, Sacha kachit katha. And the answer for that is a big story. Itaha dashayojana dure sthite vidisha namake nagare nivasan dhanagupta namakaha kotyadhishaha vanik asam aham. I am a kotyadhishaha, means a millionaire businessman. Dhanagupta nama, my name is Dhanaguptaha. And itaha dashayojana dure, from here some 10-mile distance, like that you can take. Sthite Vidisha namaka nagare. In the city of Vidisha, which is some 10 miles away from here, Dashayojana. One yojana is 6 to 8 miles, like that, the old measuring unit. You can mean it like from here some 10-mile distance. In the city Vidisha Nama, that is Vidisha, named Vidisha, I am Dhanaguptaha and a millionaire businessman. Apara sampattihi arjita asit maya. And by me, great wealth was earned. Kintu tadamaya dhana dharmadikam sarvatha vismritam asit. But then by me, all these type of dana and dharma, means charity works, all I totally forgot. Shunaka kakadibhyaha api aharaha na dattaha maya. And for the dog and crows also, by me food was not given. Ye danam kurvanti tan baudha upahasitavan. And those who give donation, I made very much fun of them. Shakyam chet anyena kriyamanam danam nivarayami sma api. And if possible, I object or stop the donation given by others. Karmakarebhyaha yogyam vetanam kadapina dattavan. And I didn't give proper wages to the laborers. Tan baudha pidayami sma. And I various way troubled them. Panchavimshati varshebhyaha purvam vanidyartham दूरदेशं गन्तुम् इच्छन् उष्ट्राणाम् उपरि मणिमाणिक्यादिकं पट्टवस्त्राणि च आरोप्य बहुभिः कर्मकरैः सह प्रयाणम् आरब्धवान्। पञ्चविंशतिवर्षेभ्यः पूर्वं, बिफोर् 25 years, पञ्चविंशति 25 years, वाणिज्यार्थं, फॉर द सेक ऑफ बिजनेस, दूरदेशं गन्तुम् इच्छन्, wishing to go for a distant country, उष्ट्राणाम् उपरि, on top of camels, मणिमाणिक्यादिकं पट्टवस्त्राणि च आरोप्य, and loading so many gems and silky cloths, बहुभिः कर्मकरैः सह प्रयाणम् आरब्धवान्. I started journey with so many workers or servants. मरुभूमि मार्गे लुण्ठाकाः अस्मान् सर्वान् मारयित्वा अत्रैव निघातवन्तः. And en route of the desert, Marubhumi marge, en route of desert, Lunthakaha, the looters, Asman Sarvan Marayitva, killing all of us, Atraiva Nikatavantaha. They buried here only. Idanim mama purataha sukhena upavishya ye bhojanam kurvanti te purvam mamaiva sevakaha asan. Now those who are sitting in front of me and eating and comfortably, they are earlier my servants. Te yathashakti danam kritavantaha ityataha swarga sukham anubhavantaha santi. Because within their limit they did some donation, they are enjoying heavenly life. Dharma viruddha margena kripana vritya aham jivitavan ityataha. Against to the principles of dharma and as a lobhi, kripana means like a miser, because I lived yasha naraka badha mama, and this hell life I am having. Mamaiva sevakanam purataha evam naraka dukkam anubhavannasmi. In front of my servants only I am undergoing this hell of trouble or this hell-like life. Iti vadanna ashruni shravitavan sahavriddha. Like that saying, he started shedding tears. Yatasyaha dusthitehe moksham praptum kopi margaha nasti va. Yadi syat tarhi vadatu. Is there any way out of this, from this bad condition? If it is there, then tell me. Like that. Probably Dhira Simha is asking. Okay. Yatha Shakti Sahayam Karishyami. I can do help in my capacity. Iti Uktavan Dhira Simha. Like that Dhira Simha told. Maya Sampadita Samagra Sampattihi Mama Grihasya Prishtataha Pakshat Dwarat Dashavyama Dure Garte Sthapita Asit. Maya Sampadita Samagra Sampattihi. All the wealth, total wealth earned by me. Mama Grihasya Prishtataha, in the backyard of my house. Pakshat Dwarat Dashavyama Dure. Means from the doors at 10 side, he is giving the direction or the location. Pakshat Dwarat, from the doors. Dashavyama Dure, at we can say 10 feet distance, Garte, in a pit, Sthapita Asi, was placed. Etam Vartam Ajanantaha Mama Trayaha Putraha Daridriya Vashat Khinna Hasanti. Not knowing this, my 3 sons are sad because of the poverty. Bhumistham Tam Sampattim Bahihi Aniya Chaturdha Vibhajya Bhagatrayam Lokahitartham Upayujya Shishtaha Bhagaha Mama Putrebhyaha Samarupena Vibhajya Dattaha Chete Maya Sadgatihi Prapyate. So he gives the way out of his hell-like life. Bhumistham Tam Sampattim. That wealth which is in the land. Bahihi Aniya. Taking out Chaturdha Vibhajya, making into 4 parts. Bhagat Trayam Lokahitartham Upayujya. and 3/4 using for the welfare of the world. Shishtaha bhagaha, the leftover 1/4, mama putrebhyaha samarupena vibhajya. And amongst my 3 sons, if they are separate, 1/4 is to be equally distributed to 3 sons. Maya sadgatihi prapyate. By me, a good position shall be got. Tada eva mama etasmat narakavasataha mokshaha. Then only from this hell I get relieved. Iti uktavan vriddhaha dhanaguptaha. Now that old Dhanagupta, like that, he told. Yetat shrutva. Having heard this, Dhirasimhaha tataha sakshat Vidisha nagaram gatva Dhanagupta putranu drishtuva Dhanaguptasya vachanam shravitava. Having heard this, directly he went to that Vidisha city and he met the sons of Dhanagupta and told the words of his father. Kintu te etasmin vachanena vishvasitavantaha. But they didn't believe in his word. Dhirasimhasya suchananusaram yada khananam kritam tada dhanarashihi praptaha. But according to the words of the Dhirasimha, when they digged, they found the wealth or the treasure. Yetena te Dhirasimhe vishvasitavantaha. By that they believed in Dhirasimha. Anantaram pituhu ichhanusaram sampattim chaturdha vibhajya ekam bhagam parasparam vibhajya svikritya bhagatrayam lokahithartam upayuktavantaha. Then, according to the words of or the instruction of the father, they shared 1/3 and the 3/4 they gave for the world welfare. Tesham jivanam sukhamayam jatam. And the son's life became happy. Agrimayam amavasyam dhirasimhaha maru bhumau stitam parvatam gatavan. On the next new moon day, Dhirasimha went to that mountain which was in the desert. Taddine tu Dhanaguptaha api uttamaihi veshabhushaihi alankritaha hasanmukhaha sanne sarvaihi saha santoshena bhojanam kurvan asit. But on that day, this Dhanaguptaha also well dressed along with all others. He was eating and he was very happy. Yatat drishtava dhirasimhaha triptim praptavan. And by seeing this, Dhirasimha became happy or satisfied. Dhanaguptaha tu Dhirasimham drishtuva kritaknyata purvakam anandashruni shravitavan. And Dhanagupta, looking at Dhirasimha in an indebted way, out of joy, he shed tears and he felt happy. That's all. Kritakrityaha Dhirasimhaha ashvam aruhya kaushambhim pratyagatavan Dhanaguptasya itivrittam sulochanam shravitavan. Kritakrityaha Dhirasimhaha. Kritakrityaha means he who did or he who achieved. Kritakrityaha, what is to be done, means the Sulochana told by you what is to be done. You have to know the answer of the third question and come and tell me. So, Kritakrityaha means one who did that what was told to him. Ashvam aruhya Kaushambhim pratyagatavan. He came to Kaushambi city. Dhanaguptasya itivrittam. And about the Dhanagupta, the complete detail. Itivrittam means the entire story, background story. Sulochanam shravitavan. Why that sound was heard like that? Bhavataha vachanam satyam. Your words are true. Gatayam amavasyam ratro sacha arthaswaraha na shrutaha. And in the last new moon day, that painful words were not heard. Bhavanna kevalam dhiraha shuraha cha apitu paropakari api. You are not only intelligent and brave, but you are a very good helper. Shlaghyaha gunaha bhavataha. Very appreciable qualities of you. Shvaha aham chaturtham prashnam shravayishyami. Tomorrow I will tell the fourth question. Iti uktva Sulochana dhirasimham vishrandi griham prati preshitavati. Saying like that, Sulochana sending him to the guest house or rest house. Let us see the fourth question and what happened, how he resolved like that on the next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.